Hi, in this exercise I'm talking you through static back pullovers. Static back is when you're like this. So you have to have something that you can pop your legs on like this. Ideally, you're going to have something that's closed off like this. But I'm using my table because I haven't got anything else right now. And you need to be able to relax your legs, no tension in your legs whatsoever. Doesn't matter really what your feet are doing, just have them in whatever position is the most comfortable for you. We are going to weave our fingers like that, our hands, so you're going to have them like that. That way it looks like that, Excuse my dogs, they're barking. Now, we are going to keep our arms, elbows locked out, all of the exercise. Now ideally you'll be able to go to the back like that, right to touch the floor. But don't worry if you can't, you don't need to force it. Go as far as you can, and you have to keep your elbows locked out, your arms nice and straight. So, nice fluid movement. You don't want to do fast like that, and you don't want to do fast one time and then slow. You really need to be nice and controlled. So you're keeping our arms locked out. So we do 15 of these, and then have a shake off, have a wiggle around, and start again. So arms locked out, hands nice and tight, and you don't want to be thinking that you can go all the way to the bottom of the floor, going like that. So that is your ribcage flaring because you haven't got the movement where you need it. So if you find that you're shifting and rocking your upper body like that, you need to check in with yourself and think to myself, the reason why my upper body is moving like that is because the movement isn't coming from where I need it to come. So stop, and you need to reassess, obviously check in with yourself and see where you start to flare your ribs. Where you start to flare your ribs, that is where you stop your hands and your arms and you go back again. Okay, so nothing should be moving apart from your arms and your shoulders and your scapula. So this is all this area here. You shouldn't be flaring your ribs and you shouldn't be rocking back and forth like that. Okay, so another set of 15, and then have a rest, shake everything off and do another set of 15. There's 3 sets of 15. This is an amazing exercise to wake up the muscles and in your shoulders and your scapula, to remind them that you don't just do to there and like that. So it's basically doing a movement like that, not a movement that you do in everyday life anymore. So really check in with yourself and your body when you're doing this exercise and think, where is this movement coming from? I feel it, and it's a really nice stretch, all in my rhomboids and my scapula. It's fabulous. So it's a great exercise to do if you've got a chance, if you've been at your desk all day, if you've got a private room, an office, that you can do that, and if you've got something you can put your legs on like this. Fabulous exercise, just to get your arms doing something that they're not normally doing in your day-to-day life. So that is a static back pullover.